So today we're making a flavored pastry cream to fill some eclairs. Now you can use this pastry cream for cakes or any type of dessert that you desire. And of course, it's starting off with a base of vanilla pastry cream. Now you will find the recipe linked in your course dashboard, and I've already gone ahead and prepared my pastry cream. This is one that I prepared yesterday, and I put it through my food processor so it is nice and smooth and ready to flavor. So today our flavor that we're going to be making is a coffee and pecan nut, and very easy to put together. We basically need to mix everything together. So for the coffee flavor, I'm using some instant coffee. Now, if you are abstaining from coffee or caffeine, or for any type of religious reasons you don't want to use coffee, you can also use the instant dandelion powder or any type of coffee substitute, just to give that nice bitter flavor that coffee brings, and bring some of those coffee notes into your pastry cream. So you want to make sure that the coffee powder that you are using, this is instant coffee powder, so something that's soluble in water. You could also use espresso powder, but it must be soluble in water. Don't use like ground coffee beans, otherwise you're going to get a funny texture. And to this, we are going to dissolve it. So we need something to dissolve it in. So you can either just use some hot water, but today I'm using some coffee liqueur, and I'm just going to add my instant coffee to that coffee liqueur, and we're going to give that a good mix. In my other bowl here, we have some pecan praline paste. Now you can purchase this as a commercial product. It can be a little on the pricey side, but for convenience, of course, you can buy it already made. I've prepared this myself, and I will link in your course dashboard how to make your own praline paste. It's super easy. Essentially, it's just sugar, pecans, and glucose syrup. So very easy to prepare, and it will make this pastry cream taste absolutely delicious because it's got that nice toffee, caramel sort of flavors, as well as the flavor from the pecans. So I'm just gonna add my coffee liqueur and instant coffee mixture to my praline. I'm just gonna whisk everything together. I just wanna make sure that it's nicely combined. Okay, and now we're gonna add to our pastry cream base. Now you will notice when you first mix up your flavored pastry cream that the cream will be quite loose. Now don't be concerned about that. Once we put this in the fridge, it's going to firm up a little bit as well. Now this is optional, but I like to add a little pinch of salt as well. I find that really brings out the flavor in the pecan and the coffee and kind of caramel notes in there. So just transfer into a container. So this flavored pastry cream will last up to 7 days in the refrigerator. You can also freeze it as well. So if you're preparing a large batch ahead of time, just put them in some vacuum sealed bags into the freezer for up to a couple of months. And when you're ready to use them, just thaw them out in the fridge and give them a whip before you use to pipe into your favorite pastries. So there you go, guys. That's our coffee and pecan flavored pastry cream.